Good morning, everyone. This is Team Calseekers presenting our project. I'm Anant, and this is my teammates are Adarsh and Karan. So the our introduction goes as follows. So we noticed that over the recent few years we have a lot of new jobs coming to the market. Now they notice that India produces almost 8 lakh engineers every year. So we thought we'll develop a project in such a way it will help students identify the jobs they would like to seek. And the main objectives behind our project was to provide the students with an idea of what kind of job they can get based on their skill sets, internships, projects, and so on and so forth, which Karan will cover in the later slides. Now, what the main motivation behind our project was the reason. I mean, we took this project was simplistic that over the recent years we saw a lot of new domains coming into the market, and it gave rise to a lot of job vacancies, but not a lot of people are getting into these jobs, right? So we thought, okay, when we can probably develop a project which will provide students with an idea of what kind of jobs they can get. Now, the existing system is as follows. So we know that there are a lot of websites out there which provide a general idea of a generalistic idea of what all jobs you can get based on your skill set. Now, this is the main problem with this is that they compile the entire data and compare it with yours. There is no personalization here. So what we plan to give was personalization. Now, Karan will talk about the proposed system.
I'll be talking about the proposed system now. So, what the proposed system so the system that we are proposing now will help us to try to find out the kind of job you can expect, which includes the role, the salary, and also the company that you could probably work in based on a number of inputs, which we'll be discussing later on. To do this, we are training a machine learning model. Now the method adopted. First, we've web scraped some data and we have pre-processed it to remove all the irrelevant and incomplete information. Then we have made use of various ML packages in Python, and we have made a sequential neural network using 3 layers of ReLU activation and the final layer of softmax activation. We have deployed this as a web application right now. Next, I'll be talking about the parameters. As we can see, there is a number of parameters, 38 in total. So it includes your various academic marks, scores, and also your internships, other projects that you might have done, your interests, what kind of work you want to do in your future, if you have taken someone else's inputs and your work ethics, etc. And then this is our data set. It basically consists of all the parameters which we have already discussed, and all of those have been trained in order to get a machine learning model. Now on to Adarsh.
Okay, so coming to implementation, we see that we use label encoding and one-hot encoding because in the data set which we saw, it doesn't has proper number which the model can understand. So we use label encoding for the computer to understand the certain parameters. And coming next one, we can see that we use a PD data frame, that is a pandas data frame, to access to the data set and all. So coming to the model now, we can see that we used a sequential model which has around 3 dense layers and one terminal layer. So basically, as we have 38 parameters, there are 38 dimensions. So coming to the result, so if, we'll ask the series of questions to the user of our system, and when they go to, and this series continues to around 38 questions, and so at the end of the time they submit and they get something like this. So here we have an example of information technology manager. So we have an expected salary and a job description. Now let's take a demo of like what the system might look. Okay, so I have actually input a certain data. So let's just change a little bit of it. Okay, so similarly, when we change all this, there is a series of questions and the parameters we already talked about. So I have selected a certain of them. So when you select a certain of them, so when I submit it, what you can see is, so yeah, so I got CMR business analyst. So this is the predicted possible job that I can get as a job role, and this is the expected salary that I might get with that certain job role. So this was all based on whatever the input data I gave. No, yeah. So this is what our system is basically proposing to do. Yeah, so we went through a couple of papers to understand the better concept of it, and it was really helpful for us. Coming to the conclusion now, so we think that using our system will give students and have a better understanding of what companies' job roles and salaries they can expect, and how to accomplish that, their weaknesses and all. So thanks a lot for being present for our presentation. Thank you.